Here's how to acquire 4-byte wings in XVCapture. This is the home screen of XVCapture. How do we get here? We get here through bridging through your practice management software. Due to the number of different types of practice management softwares, this is something your team leaders will show you how to bridge from your patient's chart to this page. Once we're in XVCapture, let's click on Capture Images, and that important bridging will populate the patient that you chose. I'm going to use John Doe for training purposes from that MRU, most recently used list. Verify my patient. This drop-down menu, modality, and progressions. This is where I choose what am I taking on this patient. If I need for 4-byte wings, I'm going to find my 4-byte wing series in this progressions. Click on that, click on Capture Images. This screen is asking me to select the device that I'm using. Highlight your sensor. If you have one brand of sensor in your office, we might be able to get this screen skipped to where it defaults to notice your sensor. I'm going to select my simulator. Here's my 4-byte wings. If you don't want to start on the right side, you click the tile that you want to begin. It always wants to start with tile 1. When you're ready, we're going to click the Start Progression Capture to progress through the 4-byte wings. Click Start Progression Capture.
Sensor ready.
Sensor's ready. Take your image. It processes. If this next image comes up and I need to retake it, I can retake it right away by clicking on the image. If I need to do that again, click on the image. It will still progress to the next tile in numerical order. If I've taken these images in the wrong order, I can left hold and drag that image over. Think about this black border as your kind of drop space. You can quickly rearrange those images. Where I did those retakes while my sensor was ready, I've got 3 images in that tile. Let's make one a little different. Images and invert. Well, let's not do that one. Images and invert. Click on tile the number 3 and double click on the image that you prefer. That's how that works. These images will be stacked like a deck of cards. You're going to choose by clicking on that number, however many images are in that tile, double click on the image that you want to make it to the top of the stack. The software is not defaulted to where you can delete images, so they will all be there. If I now realize I need to retake my patient's right molar bite wing, highlight it. Choose the retake. It will highlight that tile and ready that tile. You'll take the image and your retake appears on top. You can always look back at your original by left clicking on the number 2, choosing which image you prefer, and double clicking. So lots of options here to rearrange and rotate and flip and retake images as we need to. We also could double click on the image and look at it in an expanded view. If we got here accidentally, we can always close down in the upper right-hand corner. When we're done, it's critical that we press done. Until we press done, we are the only people that have access to these images. Done saves it and forwards it to your cloud-based server. Let's click on Done. Bring your attention to the lower right-hand corner. You see the forwarding, preparing to send underneath the Save and Go Back button. Forwarding, preparing to send. For customers that have our latest version 3.5, it's going to auto forward. You will never have to click this Save and Go Back button in order to quote unquote save these images. It auto forwards. We do have customers with that older version where it's necessary for them to click that Save and Go Back. At this point, just so you understand that forwarding status, if I need to show the doctor or the patient their images, I simply highlight it. I could click on Image Enhancements or double click to get into these enhancements. That's how we take 4-byte wings in XVCapture.